Okay, so as promised, I am starting my live chat because it is 2 o'clock my time. I hope you all are doing great. Thank you for joining, especially right away. That's really cool. I am just sitting in front of my wall. This is my wall. There's a lot of things on it. I tried to just put, like, some of my favorite things on here. Like, you can see pumpkins because I'm addicted to fall and winter, actually, which is a strange one. And then I have what's behind me. This is Heather's. This is a fox, and that's another fox. There's about, like, 5 foxes on my wall, I think, because I really, really, really like foxes. It's a thing. Because I kind of just went like, my hair is kind of orange, and I have a heart-shaped face, so, yeah, I'm going to channel that fox. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, questions and answers are always a great thing to do on LiveStream, because it's interesting. Keeps me interested, keeps you guys interested. So if you have questions, just ask them. I can see what you're writing. How am I? I am good. Thank you for asking. It's been a long day having one class. It hasn't been that long of a day. I had one class and I survived, so that's what's important. My favorite movie. I think I have a list of favorite movies, but Heather's is right behind me, and that's definitely one of my favorite movies. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Love Titanic, but I'm weird because I skipped the beginning and I skipped the end. I just like watching that middle part. And one of my other favorite movies. I have a whole list of favorite movies. Every Harry Potter, honestly. Hi, Kayla. What other... There are other movies, I promise. I'm just trying to think of what they are. I'm a big fan of Scream. I don't know if I'd consider it in my top favorite movies, but I'm definitely a fan of it. I don't know if there's anything else, but I feel like there's something else. I just was talking about my favorite movies yesterday, and now I cannot remember any of them. Hearts, guys. I didn't know they changed them to in color, like in different colors, because I remember them being red, but I haven't seen them in different colors. That's really cool. My favorite country. Well, I wouldn't know because I haven't been to any other country. So I'm gonna go with, like, either America or England because it looks cool in movies. But I can't really pick one because I've never been outside of the US. So there's that. What are your ships on Harry Potter? I'm guessing ships on Harry Potter is supposed to mean, like, what characters I like together. I'm a huge fan of Ron and Hermione, obviously. The thing is, I kind of like Ron and Harry. I mean, not Ron and Harry. Hermione and Harry, too. I don't really know why or how that would work, but I also love Ginny, so I don't really know. I think I'm really happy with the couples as they ended, though. But I also loved the tension between, like, Hermione and Draco when she punched him in the face. I thought that was awesome. I was like, oh, they should kiss. But that's just me. I'd love to come to England, too. I've always wanted to, so that's really cool. If I could go anywhere, where would it be? If I could go anywhere, where would it be? Okay, so my travel plans for when I am, well, I'm an adult, but, like, when I'm an actual adult and I know how to adult, I really want to go to London and England, and I also really want to go to New York eventually. Thank you on the hair comment. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments at the same time as I'm talking, and my eyesight is terrible, if you guys didn't know that. If you could be a fictional character for one day, who would you be? Fictional character. That's difficult. You know who I would be? Has anyone ever seen Danny Phantom? I think I'd be the goth girl. Sam is her name, I think. I think that's who I'd be. I'm a huge Danny Phantom fan. Which is kind of like a weird one to pick, because it was only on for 3 seasons, and not a lot of people actually know what that is. Oh, or Kim Possible. I don't know, I'm just thinking fictional, like cartoons, because that's the first thing that comes to my mind when I say fictional. Or Hermione Granger, because that's kind of me in class anyway. I'm the kind of person that walks into class and I'm like, yeah, I know everything, so what's up? I don't actually know everything, I just like to think I know everything. I'm just doing that back. Welcome to those of you who are currently joining while I'm talking. Thank you for joining. I'm really excited about this live chat. Haven't done one in a while. Nice to see all y'all comments and your hearts. Thank you for that. Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. Is that about Danny Phantom? I think it is, or whether I like... I liked older Cartoon Network, if that makes sense. Not even, like, old, but I think the original Teen Titans was on there, and I really liked that one, like the dark cartoon one. And I also really liked Adventure Time. Marceline and Marshally were some of my favorite characters. Those were awesome. How am I? I am great. Thank you. Oh, that's my roommate. Hi. One of my roommates just walked in. If you guys want to, you can type any questions. I said that once, but some of you are new, so questions are good. Keeps the live chat going. I can also just continuously talk, which y'all probably know, but I don't know if that's as interesting as answering actual questions. What's your favorite series? I like a lot of series. Right now I'm watching Charmed again, which I'm kind of named after, but my parents are just like, well, actually we just liked the name from there, but I think that's the same thing as being named after it, so that's definitely one of my favorites. I also love Buffy, 90210. If you guys haven't seen the new interview with Ian Ziering from 90210, go check that out too. That was really cool, because I've been a huge fan of that for a long time. I did interview the cast of Andy Mack. You can actually go check out that interview. Someone asked me if I had interviewed them, and I did. So you can check that out, and I've also done some separate interviews with different people from the cast, so you can look at those too. They're all online. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. So it is 2:05 here, I think, and I'm already tired, which tends to happen because I schedule all my classes so they're super early in the morning for some reason. I really like to be done early, even though that means getting up really early. Do I have a pet? I have a brother who I've always considered my favorite pet. Its name is Parker. But I also have a fish, and her name is Ginny. What is your favorite character? I'm not sure. I really like Buffy and Andy Mack, I'd say. How old am I? I am 18. That's right, y'all. I am an adult now. Scary. I actually don't know how to adult. I just am an adult. It's this interesting thing that happens when you turn 18, because you're like, oh, wait, I'm an adult? Really? Now? What is your best hobby? Best hobby as in, like, what I like the most would probably be guitar. Best hobby that I'm actually good at. I'm okay at guitar, but I'm not, like, you know. But best hobby that I'm actually good at would probably be my acting work. I don't know if that's really a hobby, because it's a little bit of a job too, but it's my favorite. My favorite color is glitter black. I always say that when someone asks me what my favorite color is. People say that's not a color. It's my favorite color is glittery black. School is going great, actually. I have a 3.90 GPA right now, so that's really cool because I work really hard for that. What grade am I in school? Well, I just started college, so I'm what they call a first year, or some places call it a freshman, but here, when you're like, oh, I'm a freshman, they know you're a freshman because you said that. They kind of call it a first year here, so you just say that instead. Would I wear a Michael Kors watch? I think I have one that was given to me. I don't really wear watches in general because I tend to just check my phone for the time. But I like nice watches. I just would not purchase them because that is not how I spend my money on, like, one expensive thing. I'd rather try and get the best deals I can on different things. That's why my closet's so huge, because I'm a really good shopper. That's actually one of the things I'm probably going to film more of soon is, like, my shopping methods and how I do that, because I am a big fan of saving money the best you can. Can I read? Yeah. Yes, you have to read to be a college student. That's kind of how that works. What is my favorite actor? I have a lot of favorite actors. I'm going to mess up her name, but I really like Lana Parrilla. I think her name is from Once Upon a Time. She's an amazing actress. Like, I love what she does. I think she's really talented. I'm a huge fan of a lot of actors, is the thing. Huge fan of Selena Gomez. Idina Menzel, who I interviewed, and that was amazing. What is my favorite song? Okay, my thing with songs is I listen to different music all the time. At night, I listen to more rock-type stuff, but in the morning, I always need my Taylor Swift. So it depends. Do my braces hurt? That's really funny. They hurt when I first got them on. They don't hurt now. Hopefully I'm almost done with them, I think. I keep asking them, like, am I done yet? Am I done yet? But they're like, no, not yet, but I think I almost am. Can I write? Yeah, I can write. I write songs, too. So that's fun. Welcome if you just joined. Thank you for joining the live chat. Tell your friends. This is going to be fun. Ask any questions you guys want. Favorite series of Disney? Hannah Montana and Wizards. I can't pick one, but those are like pretty much my favorite. Bella Thorne. I love Bella Thorne, actually. I think she's a really talented actress. I think she's really proud to be herself, which I admire a lot. So I think she's really cool. I've also interviewed her a few times, and she's always been really nice to me. Like, even I met her when she was really young, so that was really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. Keep sending your questions in. I love answering questions on here. Hi, if you just joined, this is the live chat, but you probably know that when you clicked on the button that says live chat. Do I like any books? I don't like to read, but when I do read, I have to read something that's really interesting. So, I liked Disney After Dark a lot as a kid. Yes, I live in California. Who are you? I'm Piper. Nice to meet you. Did you watch Girl Meets World? I watched parts of Girl Meets World. I never... My roommate went on the live chat. Hi. Yeah, I watched parts of Girl Meets World. I saw that question again. I didn't watch the whole thing. I never tend to watch the whole thing of shows. I kind of like watching the beginning and the end. I'm like that with movies, too. I always feel like everything's too long, and I just don't have the patience to watch it. Do I like my roommates? Yes, I like my roommates a lot. They're probably my favorite part of college so far. Who is my favorite singer? I'm a huge Taylor Momsen fan, and that's the Pretty Reckless, if you guys don't know. And I'm also a huge Taylor Swift fan, which keep trying to get out of my system, but it just doesn't go away, you know? I don't know what that means, y'all. Oh, wow, these questions are coming in fast. Okay. Do you like McDonald's? I do like McDonald's. I'm careful about what I get at McDonald's because I try to stay healthy, which actually doesn't happen, but I do like McDonald's. Their sweet tea is actually, like, beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing. I always order a large sweet tea, and I drink the whole thing. Sometimes I just put it in the fridge, and I have sips of it for, like, a week. It's just, it stays good. It's amazing. There's a life hack. Get your large McDonald's sweet tea and just keep it in the fridge, because it's just the same thing as getting, like, a huge container of sweet tea, because it lasts for so long. So that's fun. What else can I talk about? I did restart watching Charmed, which is a 90s show. I think they're redoing it right now, too. But I'm a huge fan of, like, the 90s and the older shows, because I feel like things were really creative back then. And they are sometimes now, too, but there was a lot more... There's a realness to that stuff that I think isn't always in stuff now, but is sometimes there, but isn't there in the same way. Favorite horror? My favorite horror movie is Scream, actually, which isn't really a horror movie. It's almost a parody on horror movies, but I really like it a lot because I feel like it really captures the horror movie genre as a whole, and it really covers what horror movies are all about while being a horror movie at the same time, which I just think is an awesome thing to do. I think that's really cool. Yes, I've interviewed Rowan Blanchard. You can check that out. Okay, so this is my snack that I make all the time. I put cheese on a plate. Then I put the plate in the microwave the cheese for about 20 seconds, and then I eat it with a fork. This came about because one time when I was really young, I think this was even like pre-Piper's Picks, and I started Piper's Picks when I was 7, so that's pretty bad. It was like, pretty long ago, because it was really young, and I was in this play, and we were going to Disney World, so I had to do my play really quick and then go to Disney World. Not like had to do, I love Disney World, but you know what I mean. And on top of that, I was sick, so my mom was trying to get me to eat something, and I was like, I'm not hungry, so then she put cheese on a plate and melted it, and I was like, yes, food. Can you see my watch? I don't have a watch on. I don't really know where my watch is. See, that's why I don't buy expensive things, because I will just lose them. It's kind of how I work. Am I on YouTube? Yes, I am on YouTube. PipersPicksTV. Do you have an Apple Watch? I do not have an Apple Watch, actually. I was gonna get one, and then I was just kind of like, I have a phone. That's kind of all the technology I need. I have a laptop. It's not a Mac, but it works really great for me. It's a Chromebook. I had to check what that was. What shampoo do you use and how often? I don't know. Does that mean my hair looks good or bad? I use, what's it called? I use the Pantene Color one because I have not dyed my hair for a really long time because I'm kind of growing it out and keeping it red at the same time. But, I don't wash my hair as much as I should. Yeah, that's kind of how it works, especially here because there's more humidity where I am right now. But I wash my hair like every 3 days probably, and I have to straighten it and curl it when I wash it. Well, I don't have to, but I don't like my hair curly so much. So that takes a lot of time and a lot of heat, so I'm always worried that that's going to damage my hair if I do it too much, so I try and not wash it too much so I can keep it looking good. And what's weird is my hair always looks better a day after I have not washed it, which doesn't make sense. I just do my hair and then everyone's like, oh, your hair looks so good, and I'm like, thank you, it's from not washing it for a day. So I don't really know what that's about, but it's fun. No, you cannot have my phone number. I am not allowed to give that out. I'm sorry, but you can DM me on here. Can you speak another language? I can kind of speak Spanish, but not well enough where I'm actually going to speak Spanish on my live chat. Also, my roommate's here, and she speaks Spanish, and she's going to know that I'm totally messing it up, so I'm not going to do that. Do you watch Nikki, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn? I watched a lot of that show, actually. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch a lot of it. I thought it was really cute, and I love Casey, and I love the whole cast. They're so nice. But I really love Casey. I did a lot of interviews with him. Where is my brother? My brother's at home. I'm at college right now. I will be home tomorrow, so that's why my bed and stuff looks different than when I'm home. Do you answer all your DMs? I definitely try. I answer a lot of my DMs. The only time I don't answer, I usually answer. There's very rare cases where I don't answer, especially if you ask like a question or something interesting. I'm 1000% gonna answer you, or if you ask for advice or something like that, I'm always gonna answer. Who is my favorite actress? I talked about that a few minutes ago. I have a couple favorite actresses. Huge Idina Menzel fan, and I interviewed her, and that was cool. Do you make some movie? I have not been in a movie yet, but I would like to. I definitely watched Good Luck Charlie. That was one of my favorites. My whole family used to watch that and laugh, because it was so relatable and well done. I liked when the older kids were on Disney because I felt like I could relate to it more. Even when I was a younger kid, I just liked having someone to look up to. I feel like, okay, I know how to drive theoretically. I had a permit, now it expired, so I then have to get a new permit, which is this kind of ridiculous process because I'm like, I went to college, so I didn't have time to finish learning how to drive while I had a permit. So now I have to go study the test again and learn how to drive again. I also have this weird thing where I mix up the gas and the brakes, so that's just a dangerous combination. So I will not be driving on roads until I'm sure I can be safe. Are you or Parker going to the Anime Expo? I don't think so. Not that I know of. What is my favorite genre in books? I feel like I'm not usually into romance, but I like romance books, or like scary romance almost. Like a little bit of like horror and romance would be my kind of thing in a book, I think. I do have braces. I do not like them, and I hope they are off very, very soon, and I think I'm almost done. But it was ridiculous because when I got my braces, I actually had to get all 4 wisdom teeth removed, and then I had to get a canine pulled down, tied to the roof of my mouth, and it did not come down, and then we had to get another surgery thing, and they had to remove, I'm not going to gross you out with the details, basically they had to fix that tooth, and then now I still need braces, so hopefully I'll get these off soon. Am I tired? I'm not really tired. I don't think I can talk this much when I am, well, actually that's not true, I talk a lot when I'm tired too, but I'm not that tired. Had coffee, we're good. Thank you, Kayla, I think that is. If I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry, I do my best. My vision is terrible, therefore reading from here is kind of difficult. Who would you vote for in 2020? I don't like to discuss politics on Piper's Picks. That's not really, the best thing for me to do. I do have a boyfriend. He's great. I don't know what else to say. I try to keep my relationship kind of private just because, you know, privacy. But we're really close and we discuss everything. And it's a healthy relationship, so that's good. Do you like TMZ? Sometimes. It depends. It depends on what they're covering. When did you start college? I started college this fall, actually. So, college started a little bit after my birthday. My birthday's August 13th, and then college started September 22nd, I think. Right? Yes? Yes. September 22nd. So that's when I started college. What are you studying in college? I'm undeclared right now, but I'm either going to go into communications or business because they both have to do with what I do on Piper's Picks and what I do on here. And that's really important to me to be continuing, like, what I'm doing on here and what I've been doing the past, like, I'm in my 12th year, so I want to keep doing what I'm doing and learn the basics and academics behind it as well. Do you watch Americans Got Talent? Not really. I don't really watch that much. I watch, like, when they're like, oh, this performance was amazing and it's all over online and stuff. I'll watch some of those. I don't really feel like college is that different from high school, and that could just be because I go home way too much. But I think that in your first year of college, people really act the same. They're not much more mature than high school. If anything, they're less mature than high school because they just got their freedom. My roommates are pretty great, but a lot of people aren't. Who take you to go to college? My parents drive me sometimes, but there's also, like, rideshare programs you can use to get back and forth from home and college, especially because I live so close. I do like Shake It Up. I didn't watch the whole show, but I watched a lot of that one, and I liked that one a lot. In college, you need a watch. What is with this watch thing? I don't understand. Do you sell watches or something? I would really like to know. Can you play a musical instrument? Like, now play a musical instrument, or can I, in general, play a musical instrument? Because I do play guitar, and I play my vocal cords, if that's a thing, because I do sing. Do you drive? No. We just talked about this. I should not be driving. One day, I will be able to drive correctly, but in the meantime, me driving, not such a good idea. What has been your best experience so far? In college, probably, I like when we have, like, almost dance parties in my room and we play, like, older stuff like Miley Cyrus, which isn't that old, but, you know, stuff that you grew up with, like Hannah Montana and stuff like that, and that's when I have the most fun in college. Favorite place in the world? Care about. I think that's the best answer you can really give to something like that. For a literal place, my favorite place I've been is Disney. I love being in Disney. Do you love your brother? Yeah, I love my brother, but I also hate my brother. I think that's kind of how siblings work in general. Parker and I are on and off very close. We're usually pretty close. But, you know, we get into fights just like every other pair of siblings. Is that how you say that? I'm not really sure. I don't sell watches. I just collect them. Well, that's really cool. Keep collecting watches. That's awesome. Who's the nicest celebrity I've interviewed? I don't know. A lot of people have been really nice, and I know I hate getting that answer when they're like, oh, everyone's nice, but a lot of people have been really nice. Again, Idina Menzel was one of my favorite people to interview ever, because I got to sing with her, and that was literally amazing. My brother's younger. He's 15 right now. Oh, sorry, I dropped the phone. He's 15 right now. He's in high school. How many celebs have you interviewed? I've done about 900 interviews, I think. So I've done it for a really long time. Do you have Selena Gomez's phone number? I do not have Selena Gomez's phone number that I know of. I don't really ask people for that because I think they keep it private for the most part with that stuff. What countries would you like to visit and why? England, for sure. Would be my top choice for a country to visit. Scotland would be cool. Ireland. Anywhere where I don't have to learn a new language and it's pretty, I'm cool with. Not that I wouldn't learn a new language, because I would also love to go to France. But, you know, that's kind of how it works for me. I'm like, where can I go that's really pretty and really different, but doesn't require me studying something? There you go. How did you get into interviewing celebrities? Well, my first interview was with Jeanette McCurdy, and she actually reached out to us after I did a video about iCarly and reviewing iCarly and talking about it and stuff. And she reached out to us, and she was like, oh, I'm in the area, like, I'd love to meet up with you. And then I interviewed her, and she was my first one, and from there I did interviews. I'm sorry, my roommate is doing what looks like squats. But I don't know if she's doing it correctly.
What do you mean?
Does Selena have Snapchat? I think so. I'm not totally sure. I do click onto people's live streams once in a while. I watched one today. I like to see what you guys are up to, especially when you're following me and you watch everything I do, and I really appreciate that. So I like to keep up with what you guys are doing, too, when I can. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip a question. I'm trying to read these as fast as I can. Do you consider yourself famous? That's not really for me to decide, and I never really thought that was for me to decide. I think it really depends on you guys and what you think, and how much you think you want to keep watching and stuff like that, because I don't think that's something I can really decide. I don't consider myself one way or the other. I'm just like, I'm a person, and I'm being who I am, and I like sharing that with you guys, and I like making you guys happy, so that's really the best I can do with that kind of stuff. Show your roommate. Yuvia, you want to be on camera?
Wait, let me like...
She wants to fix herself before I show her, so give her a second.
Gross. Okay, go.
Go? Okay. Where are you? She went away.
Going?
Come over here. Sorry, guys, I'm on the bunk bed, so this is my roommate. This is
Ew,
Yuvia.
this is not a cute angle.
I just say hi. Okay. And I'm back. That is my roommate. She's very excited to meet y'all. She's doing her workout, though, so. Could only eat one candy, what would it be? Cookie dough? Add more cookie dough, and then a little bit more cookie dough. I'm a little obsessed with cookie dough, if you can't tell. I absolutely love cookie dough. What do you have from your childhood? What do you mean by that question? Like, what do I have, like, physical things, or what do I have, like, memories, or what do you mean? Who was the last celebrity you interviewed? Well, I think our most recent interview we just posted was with Ian Ziering. I was always a huge fan of Beverly Hills 90210, so that was really freaking cool. You guys should definitely check out that interview. I did meet Asher Angel. You can check that interview out. It's online with the other ones. Go watch after we're done live chatting. Have you ever met Donald Trump? No, I would actually love to interview Donald Trump, but I have not gotten the chance to do so. I think that would be a very interesting and potentially controversial interview. I don't really do much politics, but if I got the opportunity to interview Donald Trump, I certainly would. That would be very fun. Do you follow a lot of your fans? I try and follow a lot of people that follow me. I can't follow everyone. But I try and follow a lot of you guys because I like to keep up with what you're doing, especially the ones that are more active. And if you're writing to me a lot, I'm most likely going to follow you. How did you start on YouTube? Same way I started everything else. I talk way too much, and I like to share that with people because we were getting a lot of good comments on that. So we went on YouTube. Questions. What toothpaste do I use? Oh my god, that is a very funny question. I don't know what toothpaste I use. Whatever's on sale. I think I use Crest or something. I don't know. Thank you for that comment. That is interesting. If you guys have more questions and stuff, just let me know. If you're new to this live chat, hi, nice to see you. Sorry if you've been watching and I keep saying that. I just want to welcome everyone who has not been on here the whole time. So welcome if you're new, and thank you for being here. What toothbrush do I use? Dude, what are these questions? I have no idea what brand my toothbrush is. Whatever I have access to. I don't know. It's not really something I check. What is your favorite store? I love Hot Topic, and as you guys know, Hot Topic does send me clothes once in a while, which is amazing because I'm obsessed with Hot Topic. And if you ever see that hashtag HT fanatic, that's like the Hot Topic thing, like, oh, these clothes are Hot Topic and they're amazing and I love them. And they send me amazing stuff, and that's really great. I love their stuff. I think it's so expressive and different, and they have stuff for so many different people that really, like, have different styles and stuff, and I think that's awesome. I shop at Forever 21 a lot, too, like all the other normal teenagers in the world. Do I have a sister? I don't have a sister, but that'd be cool, too. Do you have fun answering everybody's questions? I do have fun answering questions. That's part of why I do these live chats, because I get a chance to really talk to you guys, like, one-on-one. Did I wear a watch when I was younger? I wore a watch when I was dressing up when I was younger, I think, but I didn't know how to read it, so there's that. But I wore one once in a while. I don't know what that means. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Do you account? I can't see your account while I'm on live chat, but DM me after and I'll look at it. What brand of phone is your favorite? Well, I have an iPhone and it's working pretty well, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm not opposed to other brands. Still miss those flip phone things. Still miss beepers. I wasn't around for beepers, but I think I would have liked them. I think phones complicate a lot, but I also love them, so I don't really know what to say on that. Hi, Roxana. Back. Whoever just said I'm back. Go live with someone? What? I don't understand that. Do you like Jace Norman? Yeah, I interviewed Jace Norman. He was really nice. You can check that one out online, too. I'm a 90s baby. That's awesome. I just missed the 90s. I was born in 2000, so I can't say I'm a 90s baby, but I definitely wear a shirt that says made in the 90s, because I'm just going to pretend, fake it till you make it and all that. Do I go to summer school? I don't go to summer school currently, but I might take some classes in the summer just so I can get my degree faster. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to stay in one place for so long, because I kind of want to just get my degree and start doing what I'm doing, because I've already done Piper's Picks my whole life, and for me, I've already started something, so I want to continue with what I've started and keep going with it while I'm in school. I could never just focus on just being in school and ignoring, like, everything else I've done. I think I'm a little bit of a multitasker, so I like doing that. You and I don't. It's probably because I can't read your name, but I'm attempting to. Thank you to I love Panthers so much. Okay, I love Panthers so much. I can read it. I got it. Pose for a screenshot. Okay. I meant, who's my best friend? I don't like to pick a best friend because I feel like putting labels on things like that is, like, not the best thing to do, but I'm really close with Nat's Ball folks, who you guys have seen on here a million times. We've been really close for a while. She's one of the only people that can handle me, I think, because I'm a lot too. But we really feed well off of each other's personalities, so we're pretty close. And, I mean, I probably have, like, 3 people I'm closest with, maybe 4 or 5. You guys have seen them on here, probably, but I have, like, a group of my main friends. Natalie's probably the only, like, friend I hang out with one-on-one besides my boyfriend, which is a little bit different. Do I have any pets? I have a brother, and I also have a Ginny, and Ginny is my fish, and I love my fish so much. She got fin rot, and I had to make her whole tank blue with this blue stuff I had to put in there, so that was stressful, and then I had to clean it out a bunch, but I took care of her because I love her. Do you like cats? I love cats, actually. Am I busy all day? I'm not really busy today. I'm just responding to different comments and stuff. I have one reading quiz I have to do, and I went to class, so I accomplished something. Yay, that's awesome. Pose for another screenshot. Posing for screenshots. Hope you all enjoyed that. You have 5 cats. That's awesome. That's really cool. Do you like hairless cats? Is that a thing? I kind of like hairless cats. I think they're kind of cool. Like, I'm a big fan of Kat Von D, and she has hairless cats, and I always thought that was cool. Someone give me a topic of discussion. Did you go to school in the morning? I did go to school in the morning. I had a class that I went to. So, That was cool. It's called theater games, actually. We just play a bunch of theater games. It's really interesting. The only problem is, like, I'm super competitive, and it's not a competitive class, so I try my best to not be. How old am I? I am 18. You wrote it in all caps, so that's why I'm yelling. Hairless cats are really soft. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I've never actually, like, held a hairless cat. Are you in college? Yes, I am in college. Welcome to my dorm. If you didn't hear before, there's a bunch of pictures of things I love behind me. So, yeah. That's cool. When are you graduating from college? Too long from now. I just started college this year, but hopefully I'll finish early. I kind of would like to. I'm definitely going to try to do that. Thank you, whoever said awesome dorm. That's Jessina. I'm trying here. Thank you. I try my best. I like to keep my dorm looking cool. I also got this poster over here. Sorry, I'm trying to show you. It's my Fender poster. I got it at the student store. It was really cool. Whoever just said hello. Hello. Welcome. Join this live chat. Hope you guys are having fun. If you have any topics you'd like me to discuss or questions you'd like me to answer, just type them in, and I'll do my best to get to all of them. Do I have a TikTok? I think so. I gotta check on that. Hi. Thank you for waving, and thank you for all the hearts, guys. Welcome, if you're new. This is my live chat. Hope you guys are having fun. Do you play that guide I just saw? What? I don't know. Oh, do you play the... Yes, I do play guitar. That is not my guitar. That's a guitar on a poster. But, I have two guitars. Their names are JD and Billy. JD, both names are multi-meanings, because JD is for JD from Heathers and Jack Dawson from Titanic. And there was one more meaning I had to that, but I don't remember what it is. So I guess it wasn't that meaningful. And then I also have another guitar named Billy for both Billy Joe Armstrong and Billy Loomis from Scream. Do you like Harry Potter? Yes, I love Harry Potter. I am obsessed with Harry Potter. I like watching it in the fall the most, because it feels like a Halloween-type movie. Like, it's just good for that time of year. What is your favorite mystical creature? Mine is mermaids. I love mermaids. I also love unicorns, vampires, werewolves. Really like mystical creatures. I don't know if you mean, like, Greek myth. Kind of want to take that class. Yes, I love How to Train Your Dragon, actually. I had a crush on Hiccup when I was little. Not even the actor, just the character. That's kind of how I work. I don't have crushes on actors, which makes it easy to do interviews, but I do have crushes on characters. Do you like Shawn Mendes? Yeah, I do. I don't really listen to it much anymore, but I listened to it a lot when I was in high school, probably. I think he's talented. Love the background. Why you name your guitars those names? Because I felt like it, and I feel like you can name a guitar whatever inspires you, and for me, I'm inspired by a lot of different things, so I liked giving them multiple meanings. What is your favorite store? Mine is Hollister. Like I said earlier, I'm a huge fan of Hot Topic. And I shop at Forever 21 sometimes too. A little bit of H&M and a little bit of Claire's. Have you met Taylor Swift? I did meet Taylor Swift, and I interviewed Taylor Swift. You can go check that out. Hey, thank you for joining. Hello. If you guys have more questions, just let me know. I'm just talking. I can kind of talk all day. It's kind of what I do. So, I have a coffee maker in my room, and I always feel bad because my coffee maker sounds like Darth Vader in the morning, and then it accidentally wakes my roommate up. And that's just absolutely terrible, because, you know, I have to have my coffee, but my roommate has to have her sleep, so it's just a problem. How did you get into doing interviews? I like to talk a lot, and I like to learn about people, and I like to show it to you guys, so all that together means interviews. Where is Taylor Swift from? I don't know her whole history. I'm pretty sure it's Tennessee, but I do know she's a Sagittarius. Because I know Leos are most compatible with Sagittariuses, and I'm a Leo, and Taylor's a Sagittarius, so, you know, we'd be BFFs, but it's cool. What's your favorite book? When I was little, I said Disney After Dark a lot, and I haven't really read a lot of books, like, on my own since then, but I really liked that book as a kid. celebs you met. I've done about 900 interviews, so I cannot really list all the celebrities I've met, but you can definitely check it out on the website. Have you been to a Taylor Swift concert? I've always wanted to go to a Taylor Swift concert, but I haven't been to one yet. I did just go to NAMM, though, and that was really cool. I mean, that's not the same thing as a Taylor Swift concert, but it was really cool, and we saw some performances and stuff. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. PipersPicksTV. Go check it out. Go subscribe. Yeah, thanks. You can watch as many videos as you want to, which is the best part about YouTube. And the commercials are only about 5 seconds on YouTube, which makes it better than TV. That question is in Spanish, so I cannot currently read that because I don't know a lot of those words. Sorry, I was typing too fast. It's okay. I love you. Thank you. Do you like Demi Lovato? I do like Demi Lovato a lot. She's really cool. Do you like school? Sometimes. Sometimes I like school. It depends on the day. I like my roommates a lot. I like academics. Don't like lectures. I don't really understand lectures. Because the thing is, they kind of just go over a lot of what's in the book. And I'm like, if I read this, do I need to take notes on it? I don't really take notes. I kind of just learn things before tests. That's kind of just how I work. I don't know why. Yes, I like Bella Thorne a lot. I think she's really cool. She's always been super nice when I interviewed her. Do you like the movie Camp Rock? Heck yes. Who doesn't like the movie Camp Rock? Camp Rock is amazing. What time do you get up for school? I get up, depends on the day, because I have a lot of 8 a.m.s, and if I want to feel really pretty, I'll get up at like 6:13, and if I don't really care how I feel, I'll get up at like 7 for an 8 a.m. On my 9 a.m. days, same thing plus an extra hour. Are you friends with Bella? I wouldn't say friends, but I've interviewed her a bunch of times, and she's really sweet. Do you like Sweet Life on Deck? I was a huge fan of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody more, I think. But I watched that too, for sure. Oh, thank you so much. I know some Spanish, but not enough to keep up with that while I'm trying to read really quick. Yes, I'm in college, but thank you so much for writing that. Do you like Ryan Newman? Yes, she's really cool. She was really nice when I interviewed her. Have you met is that supposed to be Jonas Brothers? I'm not really sure. When did you start Instagram? A lot of years ago. Once upon a time. Not really sure the exact date, but it was a while ago. Do you like winter? Yes, I do like winter. Winter and fall are my favorite seasons. Spring, I'm just kind of like, you're just like summer, so what are you doing? Summer's cool. It's not my favorite. I really like the like warm fuzzy feeling of like a fireplace and fuzzy socks. Right now I have fox on my socks, so that's fun. I like fuzzy socks a lot. I don't like feet, but I like socks. It's an interesting, don't really know how that happened. I cannot tell Asher you say hi. A lot of people ask that, and it doesn't really work like that. I can't just be like, oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, this person and this person say hi. It doesn't really work like that, and I wish it did, but I can't really help with that. I can kind of just do my interviews and respond to you guys. Do you speak any languages? I speak, like, minimal Spanish, but barely. And I'm trying to learn sign language from my boyfriend. He's fluent in sign language, so he teaches me a lot. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. Favorite food? Melted cheese on a plate. And dessert food would be cookie dough. Beautiful hair. I love it. Thank you so much. This is called Undone, and I woke up like this. Except if it was natural, it would be curly, but I straightened it a few days ago, so it's still kind of straight. How long are you going to be on live? Probably not much longer because I've been on here for a while. But if there's a lot of people on here, I'm not going to just like be like, bye. Probably just when it dies down and then I'll go away. Do you know, right? I don't think I've done many Walking Dead interviews really. Oh, sorry, the video paused. I did not mean to do that. Hi, that's so cool. You're in Mexico. Hi. I'm pretty close. I'm in California. I think that's pretty close. No. Geography is not my subject, y'all. I'm very smart, and I know that, but my smarts are not... There are a few things I'm not good at in this world, and that is geology, driving, and watching and understanding sports. I can play sports, but I cannot explain to you or tell you who won the last couple years or anything like that. Any Jane the Virgin interviews that I can think of. I have met Ariana Grande, though, and I've interviewed her a few times. Favorite 90s Nickelodeon show. I can't think of exactly what the 90s Nickelodeon shows were.
Hey, Arnold.
I don't know that one. I watched a few of them, but I can't think of... Was Blue's Clues 90s? Does that count? Rugrats. Yes, Rugrats was a good one. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I liked it. How did you start doing what you do? By talking too much, like I am right now, and meeting new people and showing it to you guys. I don't know. So I do that, and I like to post it, and I like to do what I do, and because you guys watch, I get to keep doing it, so thank you. I'm probably going to go soon, just so you know, so any more questions you have, just go ahead and write them. This has been really cool, though, and I had a lot of fun live streaming with y'all. Blue's Clues is 90s. Yes, I did something right. Did you hear that? I got something right, guys. I don't really know you guys in person. I like that you are watching and that you write to me, and I appreciate that. I don't hate you, no. I just don't know you guys in person, so I wouldn't, like... I can just be like, I like talking to you guys. Did you ever watch Rugrats? I watched some Rugrats. I think I had the girl doll as a kid. Was it Francesca? Is that right? It was like a doll, and it talked, and you could brush its hair, and I remember that. Guys, if I don't know you in person, I don't know if I love you. That's like a strange... I don't really know how that works. Is your producer as cool as he seems? Sure, Dad. Thanks for watching. Are you a virgin? Yes, I am, but that is very private information.
Why would they ask that?
I don't know. Have you watched Victorious before? Of course, I've done interviews from the show, so you can check those out on Piper's Picks. I did watch the show a lot, too. What's your favorite perfume? My thing with perfumes is I tend to wear, like, body sprays more than I wear actual perfumes. I really like, what's on my desk, Yuvia? What perfume is on my desk? No, that's not it. It's the green bottle.
Vanilla Bean Noel.
Vanilla Bean Noel, thank you. I wear a lot of Vanilla Bean Noel, and in the fall, I like to wear Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Can you sing us a song that you like? I can sing a song, but any suggestions? Would you like to suggest a song? If you suggest a Taylor Swift song, I'll most likely know it and I can sing it. If you want me to sing a song, I can. Just like if you want to suggest a song or something, that's helpful because I don't really know what you want to hear. Thank you on the hair. It's kind of a mess right now to me, but thank you. Kinda need to fix it. Humidity is not good for my hair. I do not hate watches. I don't understand these watch questions. I am not going to tell you my boyfriend's name because I kind of keep that private as of now. But he's great, and that's the most I'll say. Look what you made me... That's not... I mean, I can sing that, but it's not really like a singing song. Here, I'll give you like some classic Taylor Swift. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset, she's going off about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in my room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. She'll never know your story like I do. 'Cause she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find out what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you can see that I am the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me, you belong with me. Okay, so I'm not warmed up or anything, but hopefully that was okay. No, it is not bad that you don't like Taylor Swift. We are all entitled to our opinions. Thank you. I don't think that sounded super great right now, but I appreciate it. I certainly try my best, but I sound a lot better when I'm warmed up and stuff. No, I cannot sing the theme song from Back to the Future, Dad. Go follow Adam-esque. That's my dad. Thank you for watching, though. Very good. Well done. Thank you so much. I try my best. Again, I sound a lot better after, like, a nice cup of throat coat tea, you know. I was surprised when you followed me. Well, I like to follow a lot of you guys and see what you're up to, especially if you're following me and you write a lot. Like, I'm curious to see what you guys are doing, too. I feel like it's an interesting thing for me to do. Can you sing Same Old Love? I don't know the lyrics enough to sing that song. I've heard it, like, twice, but I don't know the lyrics enough. I tend to know, besides Taylor Swift, I think I know, like, older Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana songs. I know every Pretty Reckless song, but I don't think you guys tend to know that as well. It's more like darker rock stuff, so if you don't listen to that, you wouldn't really know. But I'm a huge fan of that. If you guys have more questions, just send them in. If you're new, hi, welcome. This is my dorm. These are my pictures. If you've heard me say that 4 times, I'm sorry. Alright, I actually do know that song, but I don't. But I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. And words in my head, knives in my heart. You tear me up and then I fall apart, 'cause I'm only human. That's the best I can do. Sorry if I totally messed up those lyrics, but I did my best. I've met the Jonas Brothers, but that would be cool. Thank you. Yes, I have not met the Jonas Brothers, but that would be cool. But we did do an episode on the Jonas Brothers when I was really young. And if you want to see Parker and I as little kids, go watch it. It's a laugh. It's really funny. Would you get a pink or purple pastel color on your hair? No. See, my thing with hair dye is I'm totally for hair dye, but I like my hair to be a natural-ish color. So even when I dyed my hair red, it was, like, natural for my hair color to be red, like it could be red. So I felt more comfortable dyeing my hair that color because it wasn't totally off of natural. So I try to keep it, like, unnatural shades so it doesn't look like, woof, she's just hair. Because I kind of feel like faces are important, too. And if you have your hair too bright or too crazy, you're not really going to see someone's face as much. What time are you going home? I am going home pretty early in the morning tomorrow, so that's cool. Sing Dancing with Our Hands Tied by Taylor Swift. But the thing is, when you sing a pop song like that, there aren't really lyrics to it. It's kind of just, yeah, we were dancing with our hands tied, hands tied. I think that's the whole chorus. I don't really know what else I could sing on that one. I have trouble differentiating the verses and choruses on that song because I know all the choruses associated with the song because the thing that the song is called is in the chorus, but then I can't keep straight which verses go with which song. I don't know why. They're all just a little bit similar. I don't really need a watch, but thank you so much. How's the weather over there? Well, actually, I'm kind of like I don't sweat somehow. It's just a thing, but if I did sweat, I would be sweating right now because I'm pretty hot. But, it's because I'm wearing this giant sweater. This is from Forever 21, and I got it for, I think, it was either $2.50 or $5. I got it really low on clearance at one of the outlets. It was like a whole room of playtime for me, basically, which means running around the clothing racks and finding everything good in the room. Can you sing the theme song to iCarly? That's a funny one. Oh, New Year's Day. I love that, too. Okay, so I'll do iCarly, and then I'll go to New Year's Day. I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. I think I'm going to mess up the lyrics if I go any farther on that, actually. Like, I used to know the whole song really well, and now I'm messing it up. New Year's Day I just listened to, so I think I can do that one. Don't read the last page, but I stay. When it's hard and it's wrong and we're making mistakes, I want your midnight, but I'll be cleaning up bars with you on New Year's Day. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. As I can get. That is probably my favorite song on that entire album, though. I love when she does anything that's like acoustic or natural. The Red album was probably my favorite because it was all acoustic guitar and stuff like that. So, yeah. I should probably go soon. So if you guys have any questions, ask them, and then I will yeet away. I don't know if you guys have that in other states and stuff. We say yeet here, like, it's a thing, and then I accidentally say it way too much. Did you like Taylor Swift's newer or older songs? I like all of it, but I think that I got more into some of her older songs, but I listen to both. I feel like her newer stuff is my doing makeup stuff, and her older stuff is my walking around stuff, if that makes sense. Are you good at singing? I don't know. Am I good at singing? That's not really my decision to make, I think. I think I'm okay. I don't think I'm the best singer ever, but I think I am a good singer, and I think that when I perform, it's interesting to watch, hopefully. So I don't think I'm bad, but I definitely don't think I'm the best either. Have you ever interviewed? I don't think so. You Belong With Me is my fave. Yeah, I really love that one. I like Story of Us a lot, too, with her older songs. I think that one was really good. But You Belong With Me is, like, the classic. Like, that was one of the first songs I learned to play on guitar. The first song I played all the way through on guitar was actually 15 by Taylor Swift. You know that one? Someone wants to know how much you love your mommy. I'm pretty close with my mom, actually. My dad is telling me that, but I'm going to answer it like it's a normal question anyway. I'm pretty close with my mom, especially lately, like after going to college and stuff. I feel like we're closer. Somehow I'm closer with my family when I'm not there, which doesn't really make sense, but that tends to be how it works. Because I guess they miss me more and I miss them more, so we're just all nicer to each other when I come back after being away for a while. They all need a break from me, that's why. What is your Hogwarts house? I'm actually a Gryffindor. So I took the test like twice to make sure, and I was like 55% Gryffindor and then 45% Ravenclaw, which I'm pretty sure is the same kind of thing as Hermione had in the books. Like, she was almost a Ravenclaw and then she was a Gryffindor, which is the same thing as me, so cool. I don't really speak Spanish, but I know some words. Any more questions, y'all? You got Ravenclaw? Ravenclaw's really cool too, though, I feel like. My mom was upset because she got Hufflepuff. I thought it was accurate, but she didn't like that very much. She's a huge Harry Potter fan. I usually watch Harry Potter with my mom, and I watch it with my dad and my brother too, but my mom and I watch it like so much. It says I have 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. I don't really know what that means, so if I go away, I will say goodbye before it says 5 seconds. I don't know why it's doing that. Not really sure. That's really strange. Maybe I have a cutoff on the live streams or something. Why didn't you respond to my question? Probably because I missed your question. Piper's dad is amazing. Okay. Okay, apparently I gotta go in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Don't really know what that's about. Can I have a shout out before you leave? Shout out to Layla. Thank you for watching. Where do you live? I live in California. It's cool. I like it. I'm a Hufflepuff. Cool. Can I DM you? Yes, of course. Go ahead. DM away. I will respond to you soon. You guys always ask me if I'm famous, but I don't really think that's my decision to make. Hey, my idols, the Zellers, I think that says. Me. Did you interview? I don't know. I don't know if I interviewed that person. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Lilybug. I think that says. Sorry, I'm trying to see the screen and I'm very far away. No, I cannot say that because I don't really know what that means or can really pronounce it. I saw like an episode, I think. I know it's a good show, I just didn't actually watch it. here, guys. Okay, I gotta go. It says 4 seconds. Thank you so much for watching.